Dithna Hadina Thukiolata. I'm Angora Kanoic, and welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum, where we're about to enter the Pyrite Cave to rescue Plusle and shut down Miror B's shadow Pokemon distribution operation. I'm going with a few fresh shadow Pokemon, Quillfish, Farret, and Skiploom and Flaffy Purified Sun. But I'm going in with, however, even though its heart gauge is empty, I'm going with Noctowl for reasons. Okay, Burnley. Yay, you're finally here. This was my territory. I can't let you through. Yep, this. Welcome to the Pyrite Cave. So it's starting to give us Lotads. There's a reason for that. And it's the same reason I want to get Quillfish's heart gauge down as far as possible. And okay, so and Lotad is... Yep. Lotad is weak to 3 things. Bug, flying, and poison. I do not have bug on any Pokemon. And I'm trying hard to get poison on. This. I will be switching back to Croconaw later. Okay. First, 3 ethers. Nice. Okay. What's going on here? I heard there was 1 intruder, but there are obviously 2 of you. Okay, so I want to talk about why this game exists. Really? And why Fire Red and Leaf Green existed as well. In most generations, there's some kind of connectivity with the last generation that allows you to bring Pokemon from older titles. With Gen 4 to Gen 3, it was the GBA slots. The 3DS titles have Poké Water and Pokemon Bank. The Switch and and probably the Switch 2 titles have Pokemon Home. And that's likely the solution going forward since there's a smartphone app. Okay, please go into hyper mode with Quillfish and with Generation 5, you can connect to DS's and in Generation 2, you can there's a facility that allows you to trade directly with Gen 1 games. Gen 3 has nothing to connect to Gen 1 and 2. No GameCube game bridging the generations, no N64 cartridge connecting to the Gen 3 games, nothing. There was no connectivity between Gen 1 and 2 and the following generations until your Pokemon are too strong. Until the 3DS Virtual Console releases, which only connect to the 3DS games and the Switch games. Just via Pokemon Bank. Raising your Pokemon to those levels must have been a hard struggle. You might be our enemy, but you have my respect. One of the Pokemon I used is one I stole from the Sentry. Okay. I mean, nowadays, Pokemon Bank is essentially a bridge between the 3DS and Switch generations for those who already had Pokemon Bank to begin with. That's where but yeah, as for Gen 3, that's where this comes in. In lieu of allowing you to bring old Pokemon to the then newest games, Colosseum lets you catch new ones of some of these old Pokemon, and Quillfish, Noctowl, Skiploom, Flaffy, Mareep, and Farret for Sentret. Fire Red and Leaf Green were just around the corner as well. Those had Pokemon that weren't available in Ruby and Sapphire. Between those, XD and Emerald, the only Pokemon that weren't available were the event-only mythical Pokemon, and those are available through other means. Jirachi was available through Pokemon Channel. That only leaves Deoxys. Deoxys, Celebi, Mew, those were legitimately event-only, but okay. Up these stairs is a bit of a detour, but first... this guy. Hold it! Don't think you're going anywhere when you catch my eye. Yep. There's a shadow Pokemon. Yep, because I want to get this Pokemon as quickly as possible. Yeah. So, okay, good. You've done a bit of damage to yourself already. Oh, good, good. Okay. Okay. This would be easier with Ultra Balls, but I'm... Okay. Onen, Del, Tree, gotcha! Noctowl, whoop. Okay. Okay. So I have snack. Okay. Yep. Okay, so grr, my Pokemon was shut down. Yep. And I've got Meditite. I've got your... My Pokemon have won a knockout challenge. You're no average trainer for beating them. Yep. Okay. So yeah. Yep, the other remakes came when there was an impediment to bringing old Pokemon over. Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out when the DSi came out, which lacked a GBA slot. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out because for people who didn't have a DS. There wasn't much of an impediment for Ruby and Sapphire, but so okay. Whoops, roadblock. This is a no through street. I'm okay. So yeah, these two don't have Shadow Pokemon, but okay. Okay, you dude has... missed! That prevents... That means I can't lower the stats. Not that I was, anyway. Okay, please go into hyper mode. Because you're... I know you have a docile nature. Ooh, that's good. That took down half his HP. Yep. That's a lot of Lotad. Oh, okay. Poison Point hasn't activated. I don't like that I haven't had hyper mode yet, because okay, Forets, come out. Kind of frustrating that... Okay. Why couldn't... Okay, that's going to the lowest speed. Oh, good. Poison point worked. Okay, mist wore off. Okay. Okay. I don't like that the only shadow move in this game and causes recoil damage. Finally! Okay. Okay. Yep. At this point, I've basically won. I've won. I've basically won. And that's official. Ugh, crashed out. Miror B is unbeatable. You'll lose. Okay. So, unpause my play. Oh, I just realized I forgot to grab something. Yep. Had a Wellason. In this room are 2 hyper potions. Yeah. Yep, I'm going to. So, Ballspec on my plague. The Wellason. Okay, so we've. Okay. Ah, there, Willison. Okay, so this, as you can probably tell, is not the way to Miror B. Haha, too bad for you. You're at a dead end. Miror B's not here. But we can have a practice again. Yep, this guy has nothing but low-tads. Why would you have a trainer that has nothing but low-tads? Oh, nice. You one-shotted that low-tad. Okay, please poison. Nope. Yep. Okay, so... Okay, so... Savaged. Yep. Yeah, you sure are strong, but you're much for Miror B. Okay. Here is why we went on this detour. 3 Ultra Balls. It's not much, but when there's a glitch that prevents you from when there's a glitch that prevents it's not much, but when there's a glitch that causes ball counts to not go down when it goes a long way. A little goes a long way. Okay. Okay. So we have a fork in the road. Up here are stairs, but we don't want to go there yet. It's because... Okay. First, here's a full heal, which is nice. Which is always nice. If I drop you here, Miror B is sure to give me a reward. Yep. More and more low-tads. We're at the stage where Quillfish has a second move, and it raises evasiveness. That should be useful in certain situations. Okay. Quillfish hasn't gone into hyper mode as often as I'd like. Do these have bad defense? Oh. Bloody hell. Confusion. Oh. Damn it. Okay. I need to get that Whismer off the field. And Whismer is gone. Okay. Okay, that's where full heals come in handy. And of course you are using amnesia. Okay, so Farah just gained Helping Hand. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Oh no! Ah, phew, I thought... Covet. I thought I was going to lose my poison barb. No, I'll be punished for this. Never mind, get a reward. And considering the... I'll pretend that I never saw you two. Consider yourself like... Good idea, considering that those two Miror B to Folly and Truly he handed themselves into the police rather than face Miror B. Okay. So now to go to the... to progress. Now to head to progress. And I'm going to have Skiploom out first because... Yep. This is the sewer system. Yep. We cannot go north. And there's nowhere. And there's no other path, so we'll have to go left. Coo. Welcome to here. Yep. This is why I sent Skiploom out. Because there's a Shadow Dunsparce here. Okay, don't paralyze. Thank you. Oh, yep. That's good. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Please paralyze. Yes, that prevent. Good. Okay, so Dunsparce is now asleep. A rare time where I want to be paralyzed because okay, so good. Yep. Good. Oh no. And Furret's drowsy now. Yep. Yep. Okay, you used... Okay, why did you use glare? Okay. Ultra Ball. I'm going to... Okay, so if this doesn't catch, I should... Okay. Onan, Dao, Tree, gotcha! And I have a good... Oh, Sosh doesn't know what to do. No way, no way. I'm supposed to be someone as strong as you? They must be joking. Yeah. All the way. Right, and yep. Yes, there's a... Oh. And yep. Here's Meditite. And here's... And here's Dunsparce, who is... Who does not have a... Let's... okay. You have Serene Grace. That's great. So that's a good ability. Okay, let's see. Learn sets. Actually, yeah. Okay, so we have a... Okay. Okay, so I've been able to heal. Heal and... and let's go upstairs because... because there are some optional battles up here. Yeah. Duking's finished. It's the dawning of Miror B's time. We'll see about that, Evat. And, yep, more Lotad line. Okay, so... okay, good thing is... that... wonder what the chance of... so... at this rate, it has a... it's quite... okay, so it has a low chance of happening. Yep. Okay, so it's almost... What have you done to my Pokemon? Is Miror B's age really going to arrive? Okay, sorry, she's going to... Okay, so this is a dead end. And so, there's no real choice. Okay. Okay. I'm under orders to battle with you here. Orders must be followed. What if those orders are stupid? What if those orders are futile? Pineco and shove it. Okay, so this is pretty much a filler battle. Foresight, that's... Okay, it's biding its... Using bide, that'll... But it won't get the chance to. Nice, that's a lot of heart gauge now. That is bad. Oh, nice. That... I wanted that to happen. accuracy is lowered, but... And, yep, I've won. And what I wanted to happen... But this is ridiculous! I was under orders to battle with you. Nobody said anything about not losing, so it's okay. Yeah. You really think Miror B will be reasonable? Yep. And now to another dead end with... I've been training here. One day I'm going to win at the Colosseum. Yep. Modest. Okay. So it has a... At this point it has a 15% chance of going into hyper mode. Okay, so hopefully that... Oh. Okay, so... Adamant and bashful, hardy and relaxed natures are 25% in chance to go into hyper mode. Calm, lonely mode isn't bold, brave. Okay. Okay. Sand attack. That lowers the accuracy, which is not great. But that is! So, her best method isn't available yet. Yep. Okay, Quillfish. Okay. Okay, that's Lanoon down. Oh, and that's this battle won. Wow, my confidence took a hit. Yeah, this... Maybe? Is it this place that's bad for my training? I wonder. Okay, so... Iron... the iron... Which increases defense. Protein, which increases attack. Carbos, which increases speed. And zinc, which increases special defense. Those aren't going to be much use, but... these aren't much use at the moment. Yeah, you can... but... because I don't... okay. Un post bigger map like... honestly. Okay, so we have... yeah, that's the good thing about... as I was... Omega Ruby and Alpha... there was a paywall for... okay. With the 3DS and the... anyway, with the 3DS and the Switch, there is... back to the... why the remakes existed. Back here, there was a paywall, and the... okay. Okay, in both the 3DS and the Switch games, there were... there's a paywall. Well, there was a paywall because they... well, in the form of a subscription service, so maybe you figured they needed a one-time subscription anyway. Shit. Better than a one-time subscription for... okay. Are you looking for Yukin's Pokemon? Could it be beyond here, I wonder? Nope. Yeah. Okay, so before I want both these Pokemon off the field, but... okay, so I can... there's no Shadow Pokemon here, but... Wrap that causes damage at the end of each turn. And prevents switching out. Good call. Oh, good call, Mela. Teddy Thirst. Oh shit. Shit. Oh. Oh! It doesn't work in... thief takes your item, but it doesn't seem to work. Which, that's great. So good. Wild Pokemon cannot steal. In Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD, when used by the opponent, Thief does not permanently steal items. I panicked for nothing. Where's that Pokemon? I'll never tell you. Don't you people have any sense of direction? I bet you're having trouble getting around in this cave. Yeah, this cave is a bit of a maze. So, yep. This is a dead end, and this is the only... No, isn't this something? This is the edge of the world. Good of you to come. Yep, this is... Yeah, this... Yep, this is a complete dead end. Yes, Poison Sting. That's what I wanted. Oh dear. This is going to be tough. So, yep. I wanted Poison Sting because... Because of what Miror B has. This is... I think I'm going to switch out to switch to Espeon. Okay, acid on a Quillfish. That's going to do almost nothing. Okay. Ferret, come back. You need... Okay, so the chip damage is... And finally, Lileep is down. just in case this doesn't... Ah. Whoa, that was too much. I should put... Okay, so now we've gotten the wild goose chase that only existed to... It was no fluke that you managed to come out here. That, as I was saying, the wild goose chase that only existed to... What a wasted effort for you. There's nothing here for you. While you were all busy wasting time, what became of that Pokemon you're after? Ho 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 ho. Actually, I gotta... Yeah, that's not good, but... A tool against... is the... Got a tool against the... Against Miror B. Not a good tool, but... To increase damage output. Okay, so... Post bigger, Plusle. I will see you at the stairs for the... Yep, that... Ship... That should be useful for ship damage. And... Okay. Actually, I'm going to... And now, had Willis on, and we can't go. I need to score points with the Miror B so I can get a promotion. Yeah, do you really want to get a promotion under Miror B? Yep. Yep, and here is a shadow Pokemon. Okay. Oh, that did quite a lot more damage than I expected. Nice. Dang it, it used. Safeguard. Well, at least that should prevent useless. Safeguard does not. Yep. Okay. Okay, that's annoying. This, okay, the safeguard will last for 5 turns and... Okay, Slugma. Crud. Nice. Okay. And Bowdom is down. Good. Good, you used. Yeah, this is a... Anyway, as you can probably tell, this is a good prize because it has... Swablu is a good prize. Because it has Sing. Okay, so we shall allow. That's another option to. Okay, so. Okay. Onan, Dao, Tree. Got Swablu. And Lombre is about to go down to poison. 5 times. Thrust upon your own sword, eh, Lombre? Well, no, my bright future. Yeah, you didn't have much of a bright future with Miror B. You ruined all of my hopes of getting a promotion. Okay, so... yeah. I'm going back to heal, and... that was the last trainer before Miror B. Okay. So... episode is going to stretch across 2 recording sessions due to a delay caused by me knocking out a Shadow Meditite. So... post big and map like. Next up is Miror B anyway, so this is a good time to stop. Hadel Wallason. Well, this is a new recording session, so... okay. Because this is a new recording session, I have saved, and I am ready for anything. Skiploom's heart gauge is almost fully open. And Slugma's about to... oh yes, Slugma's and Flaffy. Slugma and Flaffy. I mean, the only Pokemon that doesn't have all 4 moves is Quillfish. And I don't want her 4th move for this because not only are because the Pokemon I'm about to face are resistant to it except for one, which I do not want to knock out. You'll see why in a minute. Okay. As you can see, there's no real way up. Yep, there's no real shortcuts. So you have to... and the stairs are... okay. Let the... okay. Into this. Yes. And let the music play. Yep. I want to listen to this for a bit longer, but... yep. He has... room for... yep. This is indeed Miror B. Hello. And... oh... yep. Yeah! Whew, it's about time, darlings. I'm so frightfully tired of waiting for you. Yep. Well, we'll get to hear this during the battle anyway. Stop the music. We'll get to hear it during... oh, you kept me waiting for so long, I decided to work up a little perspiration. Whew. So you work out by having... yep. He's about to use the... but you have been busy being naughty and messing up our plans. Yeah, we messed up your plans because your plans are abhorrent. No matter how funky you are. It was oh so close for everything to turn out just right, just the way we hoped. But I can salvage our plan by being you, little man, and so... there's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play! that is, in fact, the battle music. Okay, Poison Sting's not going to be very good, but it's... But it should at least poison the Pokemon. Okay, you used Rain Dance twice. I'm guessing you were... You really wanted it to rain, eh? Yep, and that's why. Oh, 14 in HP. Yep. Oh. Oh, nice crit there. Yep. Oh no. Yep. Okay. Yep. Even underwater. Okay, please poison. Okay. Rain about to stop. And Ludicolo, our second Ludicolo is down. And his weakest Ludicolo is out. I think I need to switch Quillfish out. Because this is not working. Yeah, my strat... Yeah, Fury Swipes because those two. Okay, I don't need... I might want to bring Quillfish back out, so... Speed eating, aren't you? Uh-oh. And of course they use... Yep, if it doesn't have... Yeah, if Ludicolo doesn't have... If Reindeer Shit has Swift Swim, which... Which obviously restores its HP over time. And obviously... Oh, good. And yep, it drains. Yep, they have Mega Drain to drain your HP. Which. Okay. I was hoping you'd attack yourself. Okay. Oh, yep, this... Yep. Ludicolo is surprisingly... But it's... It takes a while to... And there's what I want. And Pseudo Woodo. That is the one. Okay. Pseudo Woodo is pretty... Which... And now all he has left is Pseudo Woodo. Okay. Let's bring Quillfish back out. Oh, good. And the rain stopped, so... Okay. Poison Sting is basically chip damage at this point. However... Okay. Damn it. That is not what I wanted to happen. And it's great. No, I did. Bloody GameCube D-pad. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. That... Okay. So, yep, that... This is basically going to be chip damage at this point. I need my more hyper potions. It's okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is going to be a while I need to do. I want to just do. Yep. Okay. Okay, there's a small risk. Okay, that's good. Okay. Hopefully this works. Okay. Yeah, I'm basically stalling for time at the moment. Because, yeah, this is a decent position to be in. Yeah, okay, now I can start trying to... Okay, let's hope this Ultra Ball, less... Probably a... That's true. Onan, Dow, Tree, gotcha! Yep, and this amazing music is about to end. I can't keep up with the tempo. Oh no, what a no. How dare you? Don't you dare think you'll get away with your latest outrage. One of these days I will take great pleasure in kicking you about in my elegant dance steps. And that'll be the... Oh, and I'm not giving up our Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go. Escape! Oh, you didn't have that music. Plusle. Did you hear those cries? It must be Plusle. I think those cries came from behind that door. Yep. And for some reason he dropped this. Which is... Snatch. That's not a great move, but... yeah. Okay. Before we talk to Plusle, you have to pick up this. This which promotes growth, but which increases the E rate, but reduces speed. This is okay. But more importantly, an Iron Fire. Purification of Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. We must eliminate the reaction to these factors and create shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. Shadow purification. Okay. Okay. You, Plusle, come here. Where's Plusle? Where's you're safe? Oh, and Plusle. Miror B got away, but things will be back to normal here. Juking. I don't know what to say. Forget it, Silver. We're all unharmed. That's good enough. Even that Miror B has been driven out, thanks to Wes. Was that Plusle? Feeling how we have relief? Wah! Okay, Wes, let's quit this moldy cavern quick. Wes, we owe you a great deal. Sincerely. Thank you. If you're even a bit later, Plusle would have been made in a shadow Pokemon. That's horrible. I'm glad everything's fine, Papa. And Plusle too. What's the matter, Plusle? Oh, you want to... Okay, I understand. Wes, can you take my Plusle with you? Plusle's saying he wants to help you too. Yes, that's right. You can't let those criminals get away with it. That's amazing. We've got a cute and brave addition to our party. Wes, I'm counting on you. Plusle is transferred to the PC. I intend to investigate the organization behind Miror B. As soon as I discover anything, I'll be in touch. Which reminds me, Wes, I need your PDA number. Yep. Perfect. I will be in touch as soon as we discover anything. Yep. Now we have... Yeah, we don't have any emails at the most. Yep, emails. Yeah. I like Melody 2 the best. Yes, so I'm going to go for that. Okay. So, yep. So, about that Plusle. So, I'll show you. Oh. Wow, I'm sorry, Chief, but there's big news. You see, Chief, Miror B and his underlings have left the town. Huh? Chief? You're not the Chief. I beg your pardon. I'm here, Johnson. That's right, and you. I've heard about it over and over already. Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kid. And, yep, Johnson is still running into people. I'm pretty sure that Miror B hired out of fear of me. No, no. You're looking at the person who drove Miror B out. You absolutely incompetent boob. Anyway, let's look at our reward. Pseudo Widow. So, because who has Sturdy? The Swablu. I like Ecotaria, so I think I'll... And now for our other prize. A level 13 Plusle. Yep. An extremely underleveled Pika clone with an ability that's kind of useless at the moment. Oh well. Even properly leveled, this isn't a good Pokemon. I might try to use this might try to use this just for the hell of it, but you know, I think I might try to use Plusle, but not right now because she's underleveled and I don't have the experience here yet. Anyway, there are a lot of Pokemon that I need to start that I need to start working on. Obviously not Remoraid because she's just because she's almost as underleveled as Plusle. So, and I don't have I don't have access to the facility where I'll be able to use these. Anyway, so we need somewhere to go next. And to find a way to purify Shadow Pokemon. Because besides the horrible suffering they're going through, aside, Shadow Pokemon are crap. They can't level up. They can't level up. They go berserk. They sometimes go berserk and don't attack. Sometimes go berserk and don't. And yeah, first I'll go to the shop for. But anyway, these are good money. And I think these are enough. This. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. We need a new destination. Because we are finished in Pyrite Town. We've for now at least, dope. And let's talk to Fatine. She might know. I might be imagining it, but the towns there feel somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, of course you'd know who that. Wow, Fatine, nothing escapes your notice. There is but nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune telling. 444. The key to freeing Pokemon from that black aura, it is in the north. Up north, that's where my grandpa lives too. Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit Grandpa. He lives in Agate Village. That's north of here. 444. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him, Wes. So our destination is set. Next time, we go to Agate Village, which sounds like it may be the key to purifying Shadow Pokemon. And if that's true, it's a major target for Cypher. However, before then, I'm going to battle the trainers in Pyrite Town to to grind some money and get some heart gauges down. This has been Angwara Kanuik, and I am signing off. Mrazdu Yaviras Hat Terabonasa.